Have you ever wondered what would happen if all animals suddenly disappeared? Picture a world devoid of the bird's song, the lion's roar, or the butterfly's flutter. Today, we're venturing into a chilling hypothetical realm, counting down the top 10 implications of a world without animals. From the loss of biodiversity and the breakdown of ecosystems to the potential extinction of humans, we'll explore the various aspects of this daunting possibility. Join us as we delve into this dark and intriguing hypothetical scenario. At number 10, we have the loss of biodiversity. Just imagine a world without the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves from squirrels, or the buzzing of bees. It's not a pretty picture, is it? Our planet boasts an incredible variety of life forms, from the smallest insects to the largest whales. This biodiversity is not just for show, it's the lifeblood of our planet. Each species plays a unique role in the ecosystem, contributing to a balance that has been established over millions of years. They aid in pollination, decomposition, pest control, and even climate regulation. Losing even a single species can trigger a domino effect, disrupting this delicate balance. A world without animals means a world without biodiversity. It means a less resilient ecosystem, unable to cope with changes and recover from disasters. It means a less colorful, less vibrant, less alive world. Without animals, we lose the rich tapestry of life that makes our planet unique. At number 9, there's the catastrophic breakdown of ecosystems. Animals, both big and small, play a critical role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. They control populations through predation, they spread seeds, and they even shape the physical landscape, like beavers with their dams. Remove animals from the equation and we're looking at an ecological house of cards, precariously balanced and ready to fall. Without animals, pest populations could explode without natural predators to keep them in check, leading to widespread plant death. The loss of pollinators like bees and butterflies would mean fewer plants and fewer fruits and vegetables for us to eat. We would also lose the natural recyclers, the decomposers who break down dead material and return nutrients to the soil. In the end, the loss of animals could create a domino effect, toppling one ecosystem after another, each collapse triggering the next. Our ecosystems would crumble, leading to disastrous consequences. 8th on our list is the disappearance of certain plants. Plants and animals share an intricate relationship. Many plants depend heavily on animals for their survival and propagation. Take the process of pollination, for instance. Bees, butterflies, and even birds help transfer pollen from the male part of a flower to the female part. This allows the plant to produce fruit and seeds. Similarly, animals play a crucial role in seed dispersal. Some plants produce fruits that are eaten by animals. The seeds within these fruits are then spread far and wide through the animal's waste. This helps the plant species to spread and thrive in different areas. Imagine a world without animals. Without these natural pollinators and seed dispersers, many plant species would struggle to reproduce and could eventually disappear. This would not only result in the loss of those specific plants, but also have a cascading effect on other species that rely on them for survival. Without animals, many plants would also vanish, further disrupting our ecosystems. 7th on our countdown is an altered atmosphere. Animals play a vital role in maintaining the balance of our atmosphere. They are key contributors to the carbon and nitrogen cycles, two processes that are instrumental in sustaining our air quality and climate. Through their existence, animals help regulate the amount of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. In the carbon cycle, animals consume plants, which have absorbed carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. This carbon is then released back into the atmosphere when animals respire, die, or excrete. Similarly, in the nitrogen cycle, animals contribute by excreting waste and decomposing, which returns nitrogen to the soil, aiding in plant growth. Without animals, these cycles would be disrupted, potentially leading to an accumulation of carbon dioxide and a deficiency of nitrogen in the soil. This could result in an altered atmospheric composition, potentially triggering unpredictable climate changes. With no animals around, our atmosphere would change dramatically, with unknown effects on the climate. Number 6, we have food chain disruption. Picture this. In the intricate web of life, every organism has a role to play, and animals are no exception. They're integral parts of the food chain, from the smallest insect to the largest predator. Now imagine the chaos if these animals were to vanish. Without animals, plants would overgrow due to the lack of herbivores. This might seem like a green paradise at first, but let's not forget, plants compete for resources like sunlight and nutrients. Many would not survive this fierce competition, leading to the extinction of various plant species. On the flip side, without carnivores and omnivores, populations of certain organisms could explode, leading to imbalances and possibly crashes in these populations. This could cause a ripple effect, disturbing other links in the food chain, and leading to an overall breakdown of the ecosystem. Without animals, our food chains would collapse, leading to a domino effect of problems. Fifth on our list, the profound impact on human society. Imagine waking up one day to find that animals no longer exist. This would not only alter our environment, but also bring about significant changes in our daily lives. For starters, our economy would take a massive hit. Many industries such as farming, fishing, and tourism that heavily depend on animals would collapse, leading to job losses and financial instability. Furthermore, the absence of animals would disrupt our food supply. Livestock and fisheries provide a significant portion of the world's dietary protein. Without animals, we would need to find alternative sources of nutrition, which could be challenging. But the impact goes beyond just the tangible. Animals bring joy and companionship to our lives. They help us de-stress and even improve our mental health. Without them, we would lose these emotional benefits, potentially leading to a rise in stress and loneliness. The absence of animals would shake the very foundations of human society. At number 4, we'd see a loss of medical research opportunities. Ponder this. Animals play a pivotal role in medical advancements. They serve as our proxies in the lab, helping us understand disease progression, test new treatments, and develop life-saving cures. From mice to monkeys, there are foot soldiers in the ongoing war against illness. Consider the animal kingdom's contribution to medicine. The venom from a Gila monster, a type of lizard, led to a breakthrough diabetes medication. Antibiotics, cancer treatments, vaccines for deadly diseases like polio and rabies. All these owe their existence in part to animal testing. However, if all animals were to become extinct, this crucial avenue for medical research would abruptly close. The development of new treatments and cures would slow down, even come to a standstill. We'd be left scrambling for alternatives, but nothing could truly replace the role animals play in medical research. Without animals, we lose invaluable allies in our fight against disease. Third on our list is the rise in pest populations. Many animals play a vital role in controlling pests. Spiders, for example, feast on insects, keeping their numbers in check. Birds, too, are avid insect hunters, and bats are known for their mosquito-eating abilities. Now picture a world without these natural predators. Insects and other pests would multiply uncontrollably, causing massive disruptions. These pests don't just cause annoyance and discomfort. They are also vectors for diseases, posing serious health risks. Crops would be devastated by unchecked pest populations, leading to food shortages. Furthermore, pests like termites that cause structural damage would become a significant problem. Without natural predators to control them, the cost of damage could skyrocket, impacting economies on a global scale. So in a world without animals, we wouldn't just lose our furry, feathered, and scaled friends. We would also gain an abundance of pests. Without animals, we could see an explosion of pests with all the problems that entails. Second on our list is the loss of natural beauty and inspiration. Picture this. A world without the elegant flight of a bird, a world without the mesmerizing patterns of a butterfly's wings, a world without the majesty of a lion's roar. This is a world without animals. Animals are a significant source of inspiration. They inspire art, literature, and even our dreams. From the humblest house cat to the most majestic elephant, every animal adds a unique thread to the tapestry of life. They are integral to the beauty of our world. The ripple of a fish in a pond, the song of a bird at dawn, the graceful leap of a deer in the wild. All these are sights and sounds that fill our souls with wonder and awe. Without animals, these experiences would be lost. Without animals, our world would be a much less beautiful and inspiring place. And finally, at number 1, we have the potential extinction of humans. We may not always acknowledge it, but our survival is intricately linked to the existence of animals. We rely on them for food, clothing, companionship, and even for maintaining our planet's delicate ecological balance. Imagine a world without bees, for example. These tiny creatures play a crucial role in pollination, helping plants to reproduce. Without them, many of our favorite fruits and vegetables would become scarce, and entire ecosystems could collapse. Then there are larger animals like whales and elephants that shape their environments in ways that benefit other species, including us. Their loss would have ripple effects across ecosystems, potentially leading to a domino effect of extinctions. We're part of a vast and interconnected web of life. If we remove too many strands from this web, we risk destabilizing it to the point where it can no longer support us. Without animals, we might not survive either. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? So there you have it, the top 10 things that would happen if all animals were extinct. We've explored the potential loss of biodiversity, disruptions to our ecosystems, and the disappearance of certain plants. We've also discussed the impacts on human society, medical research, and even the potential for human extinction. The loss of natural beauty, the rise in pest populations, and the altered atmosphere we could face are all stark reminders of the importance of conserving our wildlife. Our world needs animals. Let's do our part to ensure they're around for generations to come.